I am Cookie Masterson, and if you love trivia, this game is for you, and also for this trivia-loving duck.
Where did you get a trivia-loving duck?
A single-player game, I see. Yeah, thanks for making us go through all the effort. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Finger of the Month Club, because it's easier than going out month after month and finding fingers yourself.
Who
Find
does
a wrong
that?
answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash.
I have 8 fingers.
All right, let's move.
I guess 10 if you count thumbs.
Let's start with... Where there's a Lil, there's a way. Okay, pay attention and tell me this. What would be an example of Lil Wayne in a Lil Wayne? Lil Wayne in a little ship? Lil Wayne in a little cabin? Lil Wayne in a little airplane? Or Lil Wayne in a little wagon?
I don't think this is right. Because... Well, I mean, it rhymes with it, so...
Excuse me.
A little bit.
Why didn't you pick this? A wain is a large farm wagon used to haul hay and other large loads. Unfortunately, Lil Wayne's wagon is pulled by a donkey, so parallel parking is a nightmare. You just can't back that ass up.
Updates, we get it. I'm never gonna update you. Just go away.
This one's known as Grauman's Chinese Penitentiary.
Oh no!
Get this one correct, and I just might see my way to offering you early parole and 1,000 extra bucks. Arrange these celebrity jailbirds in order of how much total time they spent in prison, from shortest time to longest time. Robert Downey Jr., Martha Stewart, Mike Tyson.
Oh, boy.
Stewart Tyson Downey, Tyson Downey Stewart, Stewart Downey Tyson, or Downey Tyson Stewart.
I have no idea who... Well, if I had to guess...
Martha Stewart spent
Yes!
5 months in prison from 2004 to 2005. Robert Downey Jr. served 1 year of a 3-year sentence in 1999. And Mike Tyson was in prison for 3 years from 1992 to 1995. You just picked up an extra $1,000 for that.
Nice!
And I heard during her time in prison, Martha Stewart learned how to make an absolutely heavenly toilet wine.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Take a stab at... Hey. So, what's going down? Venice, Italy, Edinburgh, Scotland, Honolulu, Hawaii, or Sydney, Australia?
What? Well...
Oh, sorry, that would be what's going down under. Easy mistake to make.
At least,
Were you
okay.
thinking of this one?
Nope.
Venice, Italy, known for its canals, sinks approximately 2 millimeters every year. Sure, the oceans are rising everywhere, making every place appear as if it's sinking, but Venice is actually actively going downward.
That's kind of
In
bad.
the grand scheme of things, though, 2 millimeters a year isn't really all that much. That's why the citizens of Venice have learned to panic very, very slowly.
Well, how long will it take, we'll say, to sink that if it only does 2 meters a year? Someone tell me.
And now, Barely Nude, and it's time for Dis or Dat.
What's the this or that?
I'm gonna read off 7 items, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a type of bear you can buy at Build-A-Bear, or a type of lingerie you can buy at Victoria's Secret. If it's Build-A-Bear, press the left arrow. If it's Victoria's Secret, press the right arrow. Alrighty then, here it comes.
This is not gonna end well.
Lucky Clover Teddy. Sweet Velvet Teddy. Pink Flurry Teddy.
Oh.
Cutaway Teddy. Pumpkin Pal Teddy. Lace and Mesh Teddy. Midnight Teddy.
Whatever.
Next time, build a care.
Yeah, what? The good news is you still got points, and the score still goes up.
I personally don't shop at Build-A-Bear. I just feel they reinforce body images that are unrealistic for most bears.
Who cares?
5 fingers.
May I introduce I used all my vacation days on Lobster Fest. If the fast food chain Long John Silver's had a calamari special called Squid Pro Quo, what would be an appropriate tagline in their commercials? All of our calamari is free. We'll give you calamari if you give us calamari. The buyer should beware our calamari, or the calamari is innocent until... The Latin phrase quid pro quo means to exchange one favor for another. So at quid pro quo, you'd probably need to bring in calamari to get calamari.
Yep.
I prefer to eat seafood when it's part of a cleverly named promotion, but I had to draw the line when a local restaurant started offering habeas corpus.
What I do? No idea what that is. Don't want to know.
Let's say so long to round one, and I'm happy to report you have the best score. Remember, in round two, every question is worth double.
And?
And lest you forget, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Okay, we're bringing it on.
Let's go. No comment today.
Say hello to... Return to your nearest pantheon. If my local Redbox were like Pandora's Box, what would probably be the only movie left in it? Cape Fear, Hope Floats, 10 Things I Hate About You, or Anger Management?
I think it's...
Let this be a lesson to you.
I was actually for
Here's
sure.
what a right answer looks like. In the
Let's
story
hope.
of Pandora's Box, Pandora opens said box and releases evil upon the world, but remaining at the bottom was hope. But sadly, my red box was nothing like Pandora's box, and I ended up with Airbud 2 Golden Receiver.
That feels like a movie I should go a lifetime without watching.
Pucker up for... How much wood, Chuck? You know, I've been thinking about the universe, and it kind of makes me feel small and alone.
You're not alone. You got me, Dunny.
Oh no!
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so
Who's the dummy?
Not me.
This is my ventriloquist puppet, Billy O'Brien. Sometimes I let him ask questions, even though he's a little hard to understand.
What? I speak perfectly. And here's a question about outer space. One noon orbits the Earth.
The moon?
Yes, the noon. That's what I said. What planet has no noons? Mercury, Jupiter, Neptune, or Pluto?
If I had to guess, I would say... I'm running out of time. Let's see here.
Watch the clock.
Neptune.
Check, please.
No, not Neptune.
Watch how easy this is. Mercury,
Oh.
along with Venus, has no moons.
No noons.
Well, thanks for stopping by, Billy.
The cookie, I got one more noon for you.
Billy, put your pants back on. I don't want to see that. Ugh, there's some weird wood stains.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Follow me down to the sea.
And now what?
Open wide for... What am I eating? Which
Fortune
food
cookie?
is
Nope.
not lying about what animal or body part it is? Buffalo wings, chicken fingers, pig's feet, or... Correct answer, show yourself. Yep. Yep. These pig's feet I'm eating are actual pig's feet.
You can eat elephant
They don't
ears?
taste as bad as I thought they would. Just have to remember to take the pig's socks off first. Chickens don't have fingers. But maybe a pointer finger could help you out. Like the one you'll be getting with your year-long subscription to the Finger of the Month Club. Why settle for only 10 fingers when you can get 12 a year sent right to your door? The Finger of the Month Club. We've been fingering mailboxes since 1954. This wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations.
Nice. Fix the score.
Next up, trashes to trashes, junk to junk.
Time for funky trash.
You're lucky you can't smell what's going on in here because we're about to do a trash question.
looking through your trash bag. What's it say about you? Funky trash.
Time to see whose trash is my treasure this time. Let's take a look. There is a nice pair of boots in size cat, a book called A Parent's Guide to Juvenile Espionage, and an empty bottle of cologne labeled Blue Seduction. Who does this trash belong to? Antonio Banderas, Brad Pitt, George Clooney, or John Stamos?
Ooh, they're actually mean at this one. Instinct says...
Honest mistake.
That too.
No, I'll get this. Antonio
Antonio.
Banderas was the voice of the cat known as Puss in Boots in the Shrek movies. He was the father in the movie Spy Kids, and he has a line of cologne called Blue Seduction.
Antonio Banderas.
Holy crap, even his trash whispers his name. This guy's the coolest.
Antonio Banderas.
I had no idea that the dad from Spy Kids was the same one who voiced Puss in Boots.
Here's a good one.
Not
A
that I've ever
Rolling
seen
Stone
Puss in
gathers
Boots.
no supermodels. Suppose wafer-thin model Kate Moss wanted to grow a little. If she were like real moss, what part of the tree should she lean on in order to grow the most? The highest part of the tree, the driest side of the tree, the south side of the tree, or the shadiest part of the tree?
Pretty sure.
Most kinds of moss grow far better in the shade.
Yep.
But most trees these days opt to have their moss waxed into a landing strip. Brace yourself for the attack. Okay, if that's how you want it, here's the clue. Given the bird. What type of bird are they? Good luck.
Oh no. Toucan Sam. Toucan? Or... Okay, not Dodo. Why would I... Whatever. It was in the name. Tweety Bird! It was like a tiny... I have no idea what a Larry Bird is. Canary! So far, so good. Launch pad! Oh dear. Not albatross. Duck! I don't know why I picked albatross. Oh wait. Ow! That was easy. Mumble from Happy Feet. Oh, that's like a... No, it can't be a... I think it was a penguin. Let's see if it comes up. There you go! Next! Zaz? Oh dear, what was Zazu? I think that one was Dodo, actually. How should I know? Not Stork. Not Peacock. Yes, Flying Pig, obviously. Gonzo's Camilla. Never heard of this one, actually. I have to say, I guess Zazu was a crow? Heck if I know. I haven't seen Lion King in like years.
That's the game! Whenever I want to see birds, I just hit myself over the head with a cartoon hammer. Occasionally I end up seeing stars or hopping rabbits, but 9 times out of 10, it's birds.
See you tomorrow!